Hi, I'm Roman Sandoval. I'm the CEO and founder of Allosense Incorporated. We make advanced asset trackers for the US military and enterprise clients. I'm excited to tell you more about my company and look forward to working with you in the near future. I hope you enjoy my pitch. We are Allosense. We design and manufacture always connected asset trackers for military and commercial purposes. Let's start with the problem. $5.8 billion lost. The US Army lost track of $5.8 billion of its supplies in its warehouses. That's a lot of money, and that's equivalent to losing one Humvee every hour. In the commercial space, lost and stolen assets contribute to more than $2 billion per year. This is a huge problem. So at Allosense, we're given an opportunity to understand how logistic processes waste time, money, and intelligence. This happens when logistics personnel perform manual and repetitive tasks. Tasks such as the scanning and redocking, scanning and redocking terminals when overseeing supplies that go in and out of warehouses. To resolve manual and repetitive tasks in logistics, along with mitigating losses, we here at Allosense created a solution, an asset tracker that works indoors and outdoors, has a long battery life of up to 10 years, and has multiple sensing capabilities, sensing temperature, humidity, light, and vibration. Simply provision the tracker, attach it to the asset, and immediately begin to visualize and analyze information associated with that asset. Our trackers leverage satellite, cellular, and mesh connectivity. This is a self-healing network that we have a provisional patent on. Let's go to a demonstration. This is a virtual reality representation of one of our lab spaces. As you could see, we could navigate around the room. We've taken that virtual reality representation and applied it onto the screen on the right. What you'll notice is that individuals carrying different colored boxes will be entering the room. And what we've done here at Allosense is we've taken our asset trackers and applied it to each and every one of those colored boxes. As you could see, we have the capability of tracking in real-time 3D coordinates in X, Y, and Z. We also provide a user interface for tracking outdoor assets on the field. Meta information such as speed, course, temperature, humidity, and light can be populated and shown. In addition, we have compatibility with Tactical Awareness Kits, also known as TAC. This is what the US SOCOM as well as the US Air Force uses to gain situational awareness across mobile platforms. The Allosense difference is that we excel in sensing capabilities and connection availability. In comparison to our commercial competitors, such as Samsara and Tile, they have their limitations based on what customers are saying. With a Samsara tracker, if you're on mountain ranges, rural parts of America, or even on bodies of water, you don't have connectivity. With a Tile tracker, well, you need a mobile device or a cell phone in order to retrieve location services. With an Allosense tracker, you're able to monitor more than just location, which includes temperature, humidity, light, and vibration. So let's talk about the pilot programs that Allosense has been in. We are a registered defense contractor and have been awarded highly competitive Air Force contracts and grants. In fact, we're working with AFWERX, which is the US Air Force and US Space Force's Innovation Hub. We completed our Phase 1 contract worth $50,000 and have two selectable Phase 2 contracts, one that's worth $1.5 million and another one that's worth $1 million. In these Phase 2 contracts, we actually have 5 different Air Force stakeholders interested in leveraging our technology across different military bases. We're also focusing our efforts in the data center market and working with a data center customer out in the Bay Area to track anywhere between 5 to 10 million assets. Moreover, we're working with an existing client in the energy and nuclear space to allow our asset trackers to be radiation hardened when applied in a nuclear bunker. Allosense is involved with a local food bank through a pilot program to monitor refrigerated food along with refrigerated resources. We're doing this to help ensure food gets to families in need, a group that has sadly grown during this pandemic. This is also a great transition plan for us to then work with the Army Combat Feeding Directorate. As a defense contractor, we focus on government contracts and grants, and we are also further commercializing across enterprises, providing what we call sensing as a service. That includes a simple monthly subscription of less than $40 per month per device. It gives enterprises the ability to use our devices, the connectivity, along with cloud infrastructure on a monthly basis. Our use cases are vast and wide. In regards to our government accounts, we were asked to track munitions, cargo that go to C-17 airplanes, along with vehicles on and off base. The enterprise use cases include the tracking of server towers, blades and equipment, oil and gas equipment as well, and also the tracking of perishables. Our core business is in the defense space. Through our contracts, we anticipate $11 million of revenue from just one base. As we grow, we anticipate that to increase as well to $600 million across 59 bases. But a big ticket item here is the $27.1 billion global asset tracking market. We intend to penetrate this market by going into the data center market, oil and gas, agriculture, and the healthcare markets. We intend to grow aggressively. By the end of 2021, we anticipate $850,000 of revenue, primarily from government contracts. By the end of 2024, we anticipate and hope for $80 million of annual recurring revenue, with the majority of that being from commercial accounts. Currently, we're a defense contractor and working with AFWorks, along with running through multiple pilot programs. Within 6 months, we'll be manufacturing at volume. Within 2 years, we'll be integrating across multiple sites. And then within 3 years, we'll be leveraging new satellite constellations to lower down the cost of communications, along with reducing latencies from device to the sky. We are fundraising, and we're using those funds to add in sensor capabilities, add in artificial intelligence for insight generation, and 5G compatibility. We'll use the funds to grow new markets and build this technology site in San Antonio and St. Louis, with an intent to have an IPO exit. Our team is comprised of industry experts with 30 plus years of industry experience from Tesla, Apple, Intel, Qualcomm, National Instruments, and Techstars. My name is Roman Sandoval, and I've come from the businesses listed here. Chris Benner and I, we both worked on the Tesla Model 3 out in Palo Alto and at the Gigafactory. Brandy Clinard, she's an Air Force veteran and improving our defense-related posture. We're Allosense. Sense everything, lose nothing. I hope you enjoyed that pitch. Thank you, Capital Innovators and our lead mentor, Doug Wilson, for all your help and advice. For the audience, since we are a defense contractor, we are trying to further socialize our technologies across different government agencies. If you know of an agency that might be interested in this tech, we'd love to know. Moreover, we are going through a seed fundraising round, and we have some commitments. So if you're interested in investing, we'd also love to talk to you. Thanks again for going through the pitch. Thanks again for your time. Have a great day and take care.